The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, then we'll just go ahead and call Legal Aid Foundation. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. This is all day. Definitely don't have any business fucking avoiding me.
Hello?
Hi, it's Aaron Fanning.
Hi, Mr. Fanning. How are you?
Super not happy. I mean, like, my life's been a threat for over a fucking year. I apologize for the swearing, but like, this is ridiculous. This isn't ethics. Everybody knows this is huge. So now that I have bars sending me letters stating that, yeah, all these criminal cases and me showing up to criminal court is, yeah, no, I have been getting extorted by Carol Sobel and her friends at bar because there is no criminal case. As I was already trying to prove, and the bar lawyers back in February tried to get me to abandon my supportive housing and programs. So we know that I don't have a HUD and HACLA contract. That's a huge fucking issue that I have those in my hands, and that's what I've been in that place for. So I'm due services, and instead, I've had people maliciously and intentionally causing me harm, including boning. Now, they know I've been attacked repeatedly. I can't return to my own home since August. This is very costly. I don't have anywhere to go. This is ridiculous that, the courts are playing this game of, we don't know what to do, or telling me that it's bureaucracy to go through. No, it's not. It's a simple filing in motion in court going, this is all bad because we have defrauded the courts with our filing. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no way they can get me back through HACLA. So I don't understand what we're going to wait for. As you know, James Burgess defrauded Legal Aid Foundation's records before a changing president. You know what I mean? So my life's been at severe stake. They were trying to get me to harm myself by trying to make me think that I have 42 criminal charges. So, yeah, super not really happy. And it's really, you've been really professional, and I have to give you respect for that. But see, this is a fucked up position I get put in with people like you because you can't solve it, and that's nothing personal against you, but you know that this is beyond anything.
Right, I'm in the middle of it.
Right, and it's really fucked up because it's something that that you and I both know there's no way you have any ability to say anything. It's clearly that we're conflicted, you know what I mean? This is a big issue that they didn't get feds involved and that they've allowed Mike Bonin to get this far. Dude, the fact that I document Mike Bonin trying to spread racial nonsense, claiming that Jay Penske bought that church when that dirty piece of shit dispossessed the black congregation himself, that's crazy. But I document all that. But I document even more, you know what I mean? Those bridge facilities in the bridge tent in Venice. See, they're mad that I tagged it that they don't have any permits for that. And that proved with COVID when, COVID hit and they had to drop the occupancy. And they're pissed that I know that I could have actually done it in 90 days legally for nearly a quarter of the cost. Because, see, they're not going to the right authorities because they're defrauding all of our funding. This is why the cities are a mess. Dude, the fact that Carol Sobel can do that to anybody, everybody was kind of he's a dirty piece of shit. He's that. Fact of the matter is what you've seen them do to me in the courts, they can do to anybody. Fact of the matter is what I've documented in the courts, oh boy, I can put the city out of business. Why? Because the courts now not only is LADBS and all code enforcement completely proven as compromised and selectively enforcing, but now I proved that the courts are doing what? So they can bitch about cops hurting people all they want. But I'm not stupid. Cops are fucking secretaries with guns for the courts. The courts are people like that Judge Lisa, the dirty, dirty piece of shit. That when I was smart enough because he tried to demand that I appear in person because they kept trying to imprison me. Literally imprison me on charges that don't exist. But so in August, when I was smart enough to, fuck this, I'm going to send a proxy with power of attorney in on them. They freaked out and tried to tell my mom that she couldn't be there for me. Why? Because my mom was listed as an associate while they try to go get protective orders to cover my civil reporting. My civil reporting all escalated.
I'm really sorry to say this to you. You caught me at a really bad time.
Okay, when can I expect a call back from somebody?
I've been working on your. Yeah, so I'm committing to sending you an email by tomorrow at 11 with an update from our
Okay.
end.
I appreciate it, dude, and I do want to take accountability. I acknowledge, and it's not justified or excused that it's deflecting at you. I apologize. You have been professional. I appreciate that, and I do want to take. I want to, I do want to acknowledge that. I want to just acknowledge that, dude. I'm sorry that this is. It's fucked up that they did this to. Yeah. Like, they did this to Michael Van Doe at LADBS. LADBS? Oh, the last custodian of records? Oh, after my last call with her in June? Oh, she got a windfall of money and managed to retire. Crazy. So I apologize, and I don't think it's acceptable. I don't want for my upset to deflect and land in your lap. I would, as quickly as possible, like to make sure that I can just escalate to the next supervisor, because you and I both know that me and you are just sitting here going, yeah, we shouldn't be here. So I appreciate your help, and you take care, and I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Thank you. I'll reach out tomorrow morning, and I appreciate those words.
I apologize, dude. It's really fucked up. You guys I know that you guys are really trying to do a lot of good, dude, and that's what's fucked up. Like, there's a lot of money, and there was a lot of potential to do a lot of good, but there's a lot of private interest in that money. And that's what's really just like, man, people try and say this stuff about division of state architecture, like, oh, all the cost. Bruh, the cost would have been nothing. The fact of the matter is the Purdue courthouse and all those offices are DSA. They can convert to housing for nothing, but they don't want to do it. So thank you so much for your time. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.